Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna do a video about the unit that I use. I've been getting a lot of questions about what unit I run. And so yeah, I'm gonna answer some of those questions. First question is, what unit is it? So the unit I run is the HDS Live 7. This unit has just been awesome for me out on the water. It's really changed my eyes and my perspective being out on the water. Right now it's installing an update, or it's restarting the update that I just put on it. And this unit has just been incredible, you guys. It's a 7-inch unit, complete touchscreen. I run the Berley Pro Visor on it as well, so it helps with the sun glare, a rain protection. And then I have a Ram ball mount, so it's super easy. Twist and untwist this right here, and you can pretty much rotate this mount to adjust it to however you want to put it on the tripod. So like if you want to have it, you know, come down here, it'll be down here. If you want to have it up here, if you want to move it all over the place, you could just kind of move it around that ball mount. I want to go ahead and show you guys how OEX installed this. So they basically took a piece of starboard and they measured down so that way that the transducer sits below the boat at the perfect angle. And they just installed it on the back of a piece of starboard. And then they had a through wire kit. I can't remember what exactly through wire kit that is, but there's so many of them out there on the market. Some of you have been asking about how I installed the fish finder, but OEX in San Diego actually did all the work. I think they did a great job, so figured I'd show you guys their work. And it's worked great. It sits at the perfect distance below the boat. So you just go ahead and just put it in, just like that. And it sits down. You wanna make sure if you have side imaging that your transducer sits lower than your boat, so that way you don't hit your boat when you're doing side imaging. And I run a 23 amp hour Dakota Lithium battery. Right now I just have it in this case, or in this box. The wires are plugged in right here, it comes out right here. I've kind of said that on some other videos, but a lot of people have been asking me what battery I've been running. So it's the 23 amp hour Dakota Lithium battery. It's lasted me all day, no issues with it whatsoever. So that's been a great battery for me to run on my fish finder. So let's go ahead and turn this on now. And I'll show you guys the map card I use as well. So the map card that I run is the Hot Maps Navionics Platinum. And I live out in the West, so it's the West region Hot Maps card. The 1-foot contours and all the mapping capabilities that this thing applies to your unit has just been an awesome feature for me to have out there. So as you guys can see, the picture quality on this thing is just insane. You got some bait down here, you got some markings of some fish up here. And one of the main reasons why I picked this unit is for the water, or for the clarity of the picture and the unit. And I don't know, I was in between like this and the Elite TI2, and I just felt like spending a little bit more money on this unit because I felt like it was just gonna be better in the long run for me to go ahead and go with this unit, just because of the image quality and everything. So let's go ahead and go. I have it on simulation mode right now, so go ahead and show you guys the side scan. So I don't know how well this is showing up. I'm shooting it on my GoPro right now, but just the side imaging and everything. You guys can see trees right here. There's some trees right here. I mostly run palette 6 on the side scan. So let's go to down scan. I really like down scan just because it kind of shows you the fish reveal feature, and it kind of just pops the fish out a little bit. And then the trees and everything, there's a lot of nice imaging on the down scan. I mostly run down scan and maps at once. So let's go to, there's another cool thing, it's like Autopilot. So this is like the feature that you can connect your XI3 motor guide to. I still have to set that up. I have it all wired and ready to go. It just takes a little bit of time, and I haven't had time out on the water to really set that up. But once you have Autopilot feature, let's see what it does when it clicks this. So see, you can like put a course, you could have a heading hold, there's just a bunch of different features that you can go ahead and do, and you can control the motor from the unit. So this is another reason why I picked the HDS Live 7, just because of all the capabilities that come along with it. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of simulation mode. And I'm gonna show you guys the difference between like no Hot Maps Platinum and having Hot Maps Platinum. Okay, so not right now. So this is Paris right here. So I don't know if you guys can see this. This is Paris without any of the contours or anything. And all these little waypoints that I got them off of Google Earth. and I was able to save those waypoints when the water was low, and I was able to pick apart all these like rock piles and stuff, and there's tires there as well, and I was able to transfer those to my unit, which is another reason why I picked this. I know you can do this on some other units as well. Just how fast and everything this unit moves, and the processing part of it, it's just been really, really good, and I'm glad I picked this one. But I'm gonna show you guys the difference between like C-maps, which again, I don't have my C-maps card in there, but the contours aren't gonna be nearly as close as what Navionics is. So I don't know if you guys can see that very well or not, but look how detailed the 1 foot contours are. I'm gonna go ahead and scroll down. So you guys can see like there's literally like just the contours on the Navionics Platinum are just insane. Like all these like contour areas are just super detailed. So when you like pull up on this point right here, like you could just see like the steepness of the point, see just little tiny, like this little like point that comes off the point. All these little high percentage areas are just key when you're out there on the water. And this whole Navionics Platinum chip has just kind of changed the way that I've fished out there on the water. I constantly have my map on now. It's a big part of my day when I'm out on the water. Literally, like, I don't know what I was doing before I had this, because my offshore fishing confidence has gone through the roof because I know exactly what I'm fishing and what it looks like. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you guys. So if you guys are looking into upgrading your chip, I would highly suggest it. Again, I went with the Navionics Hot Maps Platinum because that's what works best with this unit. This one retails for about 200 bucks, but I'm telling you guys right now, it will change your confidence and change the game out on the water. The HDS Live 7, it retails for about $11.50, which is pretty expensive, but I just felt like the Elite TI2 was the next one that I was looking at, and there was like a $300 difference. I just went ahead and pulled the trigger and got a little bit of a better unit because I do tournament fish, and I feel like it was worth it in the long run to go ahead and get that better unit. So I'm really glad I chose this unit. It's the HDS Live 7 by Lowrance. Right now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a few clips from a couple of the past days that I've had out on the water. They haven't been the best, but I have caught some fish. I went on my chesty mount too to kind of switch up the angle for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy the clips. And as always, you guys, keep your thumbs ripped and stay safe. See you on the water. Hey, what's up guys? Today's April 7th. It is currently 7:06 in the morning, and we are out here at Puddingstone Lake in San Dimas. It's a beautiful day today. Barely anyone on the water. Puddingstone Lake's still open, so we're here, hoping to get on a few quality fish today. I got a limit on the KVF April monthly, so hopefully we can call up. I got like 3 fish under 14, so we need to put in some work and call up some of those fish for sure. First thing I'm gonna do is probably work shallow. Try to see if I can see any fish up shallow on their beds, and then I'll kind of back off a little bit. Just try to figure them out. Today's a new day. Rain's starting to come down a little bit. It's a freaking awesome day out here, man. Thank you guys for tuning in for another video. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate your support. And let's go get on them. I mean, that looks juicy to me. Now let's see if we can't get a fish to bite. My biggest fish this month comes off of a Zako, or comes off of a chatterbait. So let's see what we can do here. One thing that I've learned recently is you got to stay confident in your baits. You got to stay confident in what you know how to throw and what you understand. And for me right now, I like working points, and that's what I'm gonna do right now. Like I've talked about in previous videos, and you guys see that 5-pounder I caught off this point. We'll see what we can get going on this point this morning. But you got to stay confident in yourself and what you know how to throw. And you just got to be careful getting caught up in the dock talk and what your friends are catching them on. Just stay confident in yourself and you'll get results. So let's see if we can pick one off this point, and then if not, we'll keep moving. I didn't really see anything over there on that shallow flat. I didn't see any beds. I didn't see any fish on beds. So we'll see, try to put the puzzle together here. Throwing that 7-inch MM3 on that Rovo worm rebarb hook. Felt like I got hit, but nothing happened after what I felt. There we go. Feels like a decent, not very good. But it's a start. That was only like a couple casts. Not a bad start. 14. All right, well, that was a pretty good start to the point. Like 2 casts off the point. Now let's see. But that's definitely a good start. There's one. Stupid worm, dude. Stupid worm, dude. Finally, a little bit of a better one too. Probably about a 16 or so. Maybe a 15 actually. Right through the roof of the mouth. 15.5 on the drop shot. Right in the roof of the mouth, man. Got a little blood on my board. Alrighty. Now can we stay on them? Maybe find a little bit of a bigger one. Oh, dang, it's not there. Nice little chunk. That was not a good hook set at all. Alright guys, 14-inch. Nice little chunk. Good. Oh, come on. Be a good one, be a good one, be a good one. That's a better one. That's a better one. That's a better one. That's a better one. Nice 14.5. Man, I was running with it right, and usually when they run with it, it's a pretty good one, but I'll take it. Fish number 4. What's up guys? So today is April 10th and it is currently 5:36 in the morning. Today is going to be another rainy day, so I figured I'd get back out again and kind of make this video into one video. So I was here on Tuesday, caught like 6 fish. I ended up losing like a freaking like 20-inch plus fish. My buddy Chris was with me and I set the hook, fish came up, showed its mouth, biggin, goes back down, and it broke my 6-pound Tatsu Seaguar fluorocarbon line. It broke it. It wasn't even at the knot, at the Palomar knot that I tied for my drop shot. It was like up above, like in the line. So I usually change my line out, like my leader line, like almost every time I go out. This last time I didn't, but I didn't think it would break like that high. But anyways, I'm still pretty upset about it. But today, it's a new day. I'm sitting in like 8th place in the monthly for KBF. Hopefully we can call up some fish. My biggest fish is like 14.5, so hopefully we can call up 4 of those fish. And we need to get up into the 90 range this week. We need to get up into the 90 range today to have a chance next week to hopefully try to win it. So we'll see. Today, hopefully I can get redemption on that big one. I'm gonna try to throw a jig today. I only brought 5 rods with me today. I'm gonna have an A-rig, and I'm gonna throw this River to Sea S-Waver, and I'm gonna throw a jig, and I'm gonna throw a drop shot and a drop shot, probably a Nico rig too. When I say drop shot, I'm gonna have a wacky rig tied on and a Texas rig style tied on. Hopefully today we can get on some fish. Pudding Stone Lake is still open, and super stoked about that. And let's go get our thumbs ripped up. Stay tuned. All right, guys. Well, we had a little bit of a change of plans. Today we are at Santa Fe Dam. I've never been here before. Pudding Stone gave us some issues about launching because of the rain. So now we're at Santa Fe Dam. It shows that they have bass. Now let's find some bass. All right, well, there's about 6 inches of visibility. Got the black and blue jackhammer on with the green pumpkin paddle tail swim Zako. I'm just gonna start covering water. I've never been here before, so we'll see how it ends up.